So she was wanting the recording.
Hi, honey. So I'm just in the middle of watching Thor 4. I got the videos almost done, I suppose. I gotta go back to the beginning and just, now I just gotta double check it. And then I guess make the videos in 4 or 5 different parts and then use the same program to put those 5 parts into one long video. So I guess that's like an all-day project. I'm going to start off with the first video. Actually, I'm going to start doing that tonight. I'm going to start doing that very shortly. I'm going to review it and stuff like that. And I have an hour left of Thor 4, so I've watched 1 hour. And so, because the computer takes about an hour to actually make the video after I'm done double-checking it, it just takes that long to make it. It takes such a long time. So I'm going to watch Thor 4 while it's doing that. And I wanted to tell you that I extended the hotel, I guess 3 more nights. I'm actually not really sure how the agreement and stuff like that has all worked out, but they gave me a receipt that says that I'm done in 3 days. So after that, I don't have any more money. However, you either believe in God or you don't believe in God. And since this project began as a real... I'm not joking to you about my desire to build a university to graduate official teachers of A Course in Miracles. That was always my plan from the start. Always. And everything else just kind of get piled on top of that. But, so a miracle, the definition of a miracle means shortening time. It means even though the stuff got piled on top of that, I don't have to bring attention back to it. I can bring attention back to something earlier that happened. So, for example, all the Taiwan stuff. In Canada, all the Taiwan stuff doesn't matter. Not really. And the previous stuff in Canada right now just means that when I say to the church, hey, by the way, I'm serious about representing the voice of A Course in Miracles, I'm serious about that, then the church can't say, oh, you're delusional. Because I have it already all over the internet. Well, I've already been through that. So I can show you that I've already been through that. And so now they have to listen. And so we're actually communicating. We're communicating by email, and it's going okay. It's going okay. But it's also, they need time to digest it, and it's a big step it's a big step. There's a lot of stuff to really think about there. And so I've tried to explain it as best as I can, and that's a little bit hard to do because there's a lot to explain, and then you got to find the right words. So I used what I believe is our connection to Spirit to send them the right words, and I've been using that connection for the last 12 years, and it seems to be going okay. It was always able to answer your questions. Every time you asked a question about A Course in Miracles, I wanted to write down the answer just so that we can, either one of us, you or me, so that we can both just double check it. And actually, I found a video of, and this is actually a very beautiful video. I should send you this video. It's you answering your own question. So I videotaped you talking, and you are actually answering your own question. And you are doing exactly the same thing that I have been doing for 12 years. And I'm telling you that is exactly how and what I've been doing. So I can show it to you by showing you a video of you. And you probably don't know right now what video I'm talking about. But when you start watching the video, first, you're not going to believe that it's actually you. And then secondly, you're going to really listen to yourself. And you're going to understand yourself perfectly because you said those words. And you're going to hear that you actually speak really, really good English. So you can appreciate yourself answering your own question. And that's really, you're plugged into A Course in Miracles. So why wouldn't you be able to do that for yourself already? Right? So it's a little bit like that. Anyway, I got a couple more nights here. I'm working on the video now to send to the church. And
well, there we go. Okay.
Or a bit more later when it gets made. And I'll send you that other video of you talking. That was really nice. I enjoyed that one. I was going to put it at the back of the video, but it's a little bit long. So then I got some pictures of us. And then I thought I would use some pictures of Sanjay. And then I thought, well, I don't want the video to be any longer than it needs to be either. So there's I have to think about the ending there for a sec still.
Okay, well.
Hi, honey. So I'm just in